good evening. You came here tonight as an entrepreneur to pitch your business.
That's right.
So what is it about the Ideas Factory that makes these events so appealing to you as you're looking for investments?
One of the first things that really impressed me was with Jason, that they're a very young and very focused company. And with equity investment nowadays, a lot of businesses can be quite staid and don't really get new concepts. They're more about finding further funding for established businesses. I came along to the last investor pitch and just like the process. Stand there, it's not too many companies pitching, and there's a good turnout. So it really is a great opportunity to get in front of a good crowd.
So have you made some really good connections here tonight?
Yeah, I think so. We've had some good conversations, and I think with any opportunities like this, you usually find that emails come a few days afterwards.
Sure. So it's about the ground which is being made ready for the opportunity later on down the line.
Yeah, absolutely. I think although our product's quite simple, the actual process is quite complex, having big brands involved with it.
And so you've opened up some conversations and you'll now pursue those opportunities.
Yeah.
And one of those opportunities, I believe, is with Tobias. Tobias,
Yes.
good evening.
Good evening.
You've come here tonight as a potential investor.
Indeed.
And you're obviously interested in Steve's proposition. So tell me a little bit about what it is that's attracted you to that idea.
Well, firstly, of course, the Ideas Factory format, I think, is very attractive. We've come here and we can hear a number of people presenting their product, their process or service in a way that isn't actually curtailed like the Dragon's Den situation where investors are not allowed to invest or some rule applies. We can hear them personally, we can ask them questions, we can see them afterwards, have a chat in the bar. I think that's absolutely fantastic. So I've been able to talk to Steve here and ask him all sorts of detailed questions about the deal and satisfy myself that it's a very good one.
Fantastic. So really getting into the depth of things which you don't otherwise have an opportunity to do,
Exactly.
I suppose.
I think it's a fantastic forum for doing that. Exactly.
And tell me a bit about the Ideas Factory and why it is so appealing to you.
Well, I think if you're a potential investor, you've got people here you can actually network with who are other people that may be interested investors. You can talk to them, you can bounce off them whether they think it's a good idea or not before you even perhaps decide for yourself you've heard something that's really the one for you. And of course individuals have different ideas about what they may or may not wish to invest in or what sort of things. And I think that's a great thing that you can also network quite apart from listening to other people about the investments.
So if you could sum it up, is there something that for you really sets the Ideas Factory apart when you compare it to other forums in the industry?
Yeah, it's not pressing. No one's got to do anything, have they? They can come here and just be interested and listen to it. They can take their time. There's no sales pressure about it. It's really, do you want to do it yourself? So I think that does set it apart. It doesn't feel like a pressing sales scene, shall I put it that way.
For sure. Well, the very best of luck with your potential investment.
Thank you.
And Steve, the very best of luck with the
Thank you.
business. I'm sure it'll go great. And thank you so much for speaking to us.